New information on the West Mims fire. Forestry officials just out with their evening update on the firefight and saying this air tanker is what has helped them tremendously. Within the past 90 minutes, forestry officials said they were faced with extreme fire conditions at one point today west of St. George.
They say air tanker drops have been a big help, pouring chemical retardant over a large portion of the actively burning flames near St. George. This is more of that new video of one of those tankers sent out by Georgia Forestry late this evening. Despite the huge effort, the fire has now burned 143,000 acres. It's still just 12% contained. Our coverage tonight begins in Baker County, where residents whose lives have been disrupted by the fire had a chance to get their questions answered. Channel 4's Francesca Amaker was there, and Fran, they heard about an action plan.
An action plan that was very promising as dozens of people sat here at the Baker County High School trying to understand what officials are doing and how quickly they are working. But it can all be summed down to what you can do if you live in the Pontiac and St. George areas. You can be ready for the threat of a fire, get set with an action plan, and prepare to go.
From what he showed us, it's like 3 miles from our house, the fire.
How concerning is that? You've already evacuated.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to lose our home.
Raymond Martinez and his son are just two of the hundreds of people who have already evacuated their homes as the West Mims fire burns closer to St. George and Pontiac areas. With only 12% of the nearly 144,000 acre contained, dozens of people filed into Baker County High to ask question after question.
Why is it coming down? I know there's been mandatory.
With the biggest question being, how close will the fire get to my home?
None of us can say for sure how far it's going to go.
Michael Lusk is the refuge manager for the Okefenokee National Wildfire Refuge. He says with the area being so dry, it really depends on winds.
Fire crews that are out there now have laid out a very solid line beneath the fire, not only fire breaks plowed by bulldozers, but also fire retardant dropped by airplanes and water dropped by helicopters. And so they've built a wall for that fire to hit, and we've hoped we've hemmed it in. Now, we can't say for sure. But we think, hopefully it won't go any further.
According to officials, there are still quite a few conditions they're looking out for. Aircraft and ground crews continue to maintain and reinforce fire lines as crews prepare for the shifting winds. Reburn from dead pine needles falling into fire continue to be a problem for crews. There's also a possibility that there will be lingering smoke, and that could also affect the tankers that have been brought in. Also, a couple of good housekeeping for you. In the meeting, people were asking about their pets, and there was a vet, a 6th Street veterinarian or a 6th Street vet in McClinney has offered, if you can't afford to house your dogs or your cats, they are willing to help house as many as they can, especially if they do face smoke inhalation. Also, I was doing Facebook Live earlier tonight, and many people were asking about how they can donate, and the St. George Church of God is accepting donations. I've placed their Facebook page. In this story, they have been giving food and supplying 3 meals a day to over 250 firefighters, and those donations can be helpful. For now, reporting live in McClinney, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Fran. And forestry officials are holding another meeting tomorrow night for anyone who wasn't able to get to tonight's meeting. It will be at 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Charlton County Government Annex in Folkston.
We told you already the fire conditions were bad today, but the weather authorities, John Gahn, says it is possible the danger is going to get even worse as the week goes on. John?
Tom, I take a little bit of a challenge to the fact today was a bad day for the forest fires. I think it was an amazingly great 2 days, yesterday and today. Why? Because the winds have been light. Fire conditions not nearly as bad as they have been when we had the big plumes of smoke, the big blow up over the weekend, and of course Monday as well. Now we're seeing things settle down. But as things settle down, things are about to gear back up. Tonight, if you look close, you can see a little bit of a surge from the Gulf of Mexico. Watch that little line there. That's a southwesterly wind that's picking up right now. That will continue to build overnight tonight. The smoke forecast as we go through the daytime hours tomorrow. Again, there's the swamp. There's Jacksonville way down there. And that smoke will be pushing back over the city during the day tomorrow. But because of the firefighters' great advances over the last last 24 to 48 hours. I think the smoke is going to be on the moderate side. I won't say extreme because I think there's still the threat later on this week. So firefighter success, absolutely positively. The radar has been quieter than it has been in a long time the last 2 days, but the winds are likely to build and we'll have near record heat. Today we had a record high temperature. Tomorrow we'll flirt with it. But high temperatures, low relative humidities, and building winds, that's a triple play for bad scenarios. Tom, Mary, I am concerned about mainly Friday and Saturday, and I'll tell you more about that coming up here in a few minutes.